Well, you fought real good out there, Tychus. Your time in the freezer didn't dull your edge none.
Well, fear and violence always did bring out the best in me.
Have to admit, we always did make a good team.
Yeah. Well, that was until I went to prison and you went legit.
Right.
This is Kate Lockwell reporting from UNN headquarters on Core Hall. Let's go to Donnie Vermillion on special assignment.
Kate, I'm very pleased to be talking to General Horace Warfield. General, I understand that Dominion forces will soon be showing off their newest weapon, the Odin War Machine.
That's correct, Donnie. We'll show the Odin on the streets of Core Hall itself, with full coverage from your fine network.
General, Kate Lockwell here. I've heard rumblings about some sort of logistics trouble with the Odin's debut.
Now, Kate...
It's true, Kate. The Odin was delayed in shipping, and we briefly lost communication with the production facility. But it arrived safely, so we can go ahead with the unveiling.
You heard it here first. The Dominion unveiling new weapons of destruction on the streets of Core Hall.
What is wrong with that woman? Tell her not to interrupt my interviews!
Your boy Horner is actually pulling this off. Gotta say, I'm mighty impressed.
So how does the Odin rate as a fighting machine?
Brother, it is the single greatest creation in the history of mankind. Striding around and dispensing righteous fury just about brought a tear to my eye. You just let me know when I can take it out for another spin.
You'll get your chance soon enough, old buddy. Don't you worry.
Ever wonder why Minx don't just send him ghosts to kill ya? You've been a thorn in his side for a long time.
Assassinating me just turned me into a martyr. He'd never be rid of me then. He needs to kill my reputation first.
Very good. You think clearly despite your hate for him. Course his patience has got limits too. Tread careful, Mr. Reyna. Someone on this ship is already working for Minsk. I can feel it.
So Swan, what are the chances we can build something like that Odin?
You nuts? No way we've got the facilities for mass-producing hardware on that scale.
And here I was thinking you could build anything, Swan.
Cute. All right, forget the scale. I'm gonna figure it out, don't you worry. And I'll come up with something a damn sight more practical than that showpiece. You see if I don't.
The Dominion is getting into some pretty advanced weapons technology, but their biological sciences are still terrible.
Sir, when Tychus came back aboard the ship, I had the techs run a scan on him.
Matt, you need to get a hobby.
Seriously, sir. His suit contains a sophisticated transponder. If it receives the correct code, it'll shut down all his major organs. That suit is a death trap.
He's got a gun to his head.
And who's got their finger on the trigger? Mobius?
Tychus, what have you gotten yourself into?
We have the Odin. Now we can use it to spearhead our takeover of the UNN studios on Core Hall. Once the Odin has taken out their defenses, we'll broadcast our evidence against Minsk. Figure they'll throw everything they have at us. They'll be talking about this one for years. Our raid on the Valhalla facility hasn't even been reported yet. The Dominion have no idea we stole the Odin. I had to call in every favor I had, but I got the Odin on the surface with Tychus inside.
Matt, you're a miracle worker. Must have been a complicated operation.
You don't even want to know, sir. I'm not gonna let anything keep us from exposing Minsk.
So they're still expecting to film it at the UNN studios later today?
That's right. And we won't disappoint them. Seeing as he's the only one with experience, Tychus will pilot the Odin and hit the studio guards with a surprise attack. They'll be confused for several minutes, and won't even know who to attack at first.
And during the confusion, we'll establish a forward base using this command center we acquired earlier. Pretty devious, Matt. I like it.
If Tychus can inflict enough damage during the sneak attack, making the broadcast should be relatively easy. Keep in mind, we'll only have a few minutes before the Dominion realize that Tychus is in the Odin. Once they figure it out, they'll use everything they've got to stop us.
Whatever happens, we'll be giving Mengsk one hell of a broadcast. Let's do this.
I'm in the Dominion security network, bringing up their locations now.
All right, Tychus, do your thing.
Thought you'd never ask.
Odin has gone rogue. Repeat, Odin has gone rogue. Bring it down!
Attention, rogue pilot. This is General Warfield of Dominion Command. You're ordered to stand down or face immediate termination.
I like it.
Bring it down!
Crater. Make room for the big dog.
Squash him like buzz. Big dog is off the leash. Wrath of God incoming.
This'll get her done.
Big dog is off the leash.
Heavy duty. Nothing but a smoking crater.
Ragnar, rock and roll. Squash him like bugs. Wrath of God incoming. Squash him like bugs. Dog is off the leash.
Nothing but a smoking crater.
Wrath.
An alert's gone out. It won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Don't rush me, kid. Can a man take some pleasure in his work?
Leech.
Nothing but a smoking crater.
Squash them like bugs.
Nothing but a smoking crater.
Squash them like bugs. Big dog is off the leash. Wrath of God incoming. Squash them like bugs.
We're almost out of time.
So are these guys. Don't sweat it.
Rock and roll. Wrath of God incoming. Big dog is off the leash.
Nothing but a smoking crater.
The Dominion switched to a secure channel. I can't track their positions anymore. But I have gained access to the UNN network. We'll need troops to stay close to one of the broadcast towers long enough to get our message out. For our broadcast to reach all of Dominion space, we'll need to control each broadcast tower long enough to upload the data. Any unit type can maintain control.
You can bet Max will have something to say about that. Let's get moving.
What's going on?
Our base is up and running. I'm transferring control of it to you now, sir.
Who wants some? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Hardware inbound. These stores are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
That big dog is all mine.
Huh? Yo. SCV ready. SCV ready. Uh-huh. Bad news.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
You gonna give me orders?
Up, ready to go. I'll give it my best shot.
This better be good.
Aye, aye, sir. Ah! You scared me! Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Go, go, go! Been waiting on you. Gangway, coming through. Who wants some?
Base is under attack.
Let's see what this baby's got.
I am here. Click me.
You want a piece of me, boy? Armed and ready.
Up, ready to go. ahead.
Ah! You scared me!
Upgrade complete.
What's going on? Yes, sir. We hear you. Woo-hoo! Overtime.
Thor is here. On over it. Thor is here.
Let's see what this baby's got. It followed me home. Can I keep it?
Go ahead.
Behold the Dominion's newest weapon of war, the Odin.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Gangway, coming through.
Heavy duty.
Bad news?
You gonna get... You want a piece of me, boy?
Hope this thing's insured.
Ah! You scared me!
Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go!
It followed me home. Can I keep it? Let's see what this baby's got.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Make room for the big dog.
Your forces are under attack.
Your thing.
Your forces are under attack.
By the numbers, boys.
Your forces are under attack.
I hear you.
It followed me home. Can I keep it? Heavy duty.
This better be good.
Your forces are under attack.
Well,
Gangway, coming through.
Yeah.
Thor is here.
Your forces are under attack.
What's going on?
Want some?
Yes, sir.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Thor is here. I hear you.
It followed me home. Can I keep it?
Armed and...
Huh? Yep.
Hope this thing's insured. Heavy duty.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Make room for the big...
What's going on?
Your forces are under attack.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Squash them like bugs. Ragdoll, rock and roll.
In the rear with the gear. Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
It followed me home.
Bad news.
Let's see what this baby's got. Heavy duty.